friends, welcome back to my channel. It's the day after my birthday and it was such a fun day yesterday, and the celebrations are continuing right into Wednesday. We're going up north and we're gonna have so much family time and good food and swimming in the water, and I can't wait. I will show you pics or videos. I'll insert them into the video as we go, whether today's video or the next video. But I think it's finally time to show you my beautiful garden, a tour of my garden. And yes, I got lots of weeds. I got rocks where they don't belong, but it's my garden and it's my little North Toronto country living garden. So it's not fussy, it's not perfect, but it's mine and it makes me so happy. So I think it will be a two-parter. I don't think I could fit everything into one video. Plus, I want to take my time with it. I don't want to just show you like 20 minutes. I want to go into details. So why don't we just start right from the driveway? Come along with me. It is such a wonderful time in my garden. I love how all the flowers are in full bloom and how everything comes together. The cozy porch with all my ferns. I'm so enjoying this time of year, especially in the morning when it's nice and quiet and all you hear is the birds and everyone else is sleeping. The real star of my front garden has to be my beautiful Annabelle hydrangeas. Every summer they put on the most incredible display with these huge creamy white blooms that almost look like a giant snowball. One of the best things about Annabelles is that they bloom on new wood. So even after a tough winter that we've had in Zone 5, I know they will come back and put on a show over and over and over again. Standing here at the front looking at my front porch, I just love my ferns. There's such a big impact as well. They soften the lines on the porch and make it feel so cool and lush and welcoming. As soon as they get this large and flowing over, they create a little green canopy over the porch. Every time I pull into the driveway and see them swaying, they make me so happy. I just love ferns. Let's take a look at my Russian lavender. It is definitely a flower that shines in the summer. I have the soft silver foliage and the beautiful lavender purple flowers. All these beautiful blooms are such a magnet for bees and butterflies, which brings so much life into the garden. I have repeated the Annabelle hydrangeas on this side as well, so that when you're standing at the front, it's on either side of the walkway. I think it just balances everything off. I love my little stone walkway into the front porch and inside the house. There are two entrances. This is the one that guests come into. It's so pretty, inviting, and cozy. So I'm also seeing the burning bush here and the lucifer, the crocus mia. So I've backed up in the garden to the very beginning of the driveway. Here is where I have the phenomenal lavender. It is glorious. It's in its second year and it definitely doesn't disappoint. I love how it forms a big full mount of silvery green foliage and then stands up, and on the top are these stunning spiked deep purple flowers. It too needs lots of sunshine and good drainage, and don't water often. Look how pretty she is. Here's the beautiful spirea. I have it in a few different colors. Love this pink one. Half of the bloom is already done, but it's still looking fabulous. Rose of Sharon hasn't bloomed yet, but I think it's in its 5th year. Here we have the beautiful Verbena hastata that I ordered by accident, but it turned out to be a beauty. Butterfly bush in its 2nd year. Then we have the pinky purple Humelo betony. And then, of course, the Verbena bonaneris, bonaniensis. Let's just call her Verbena bona, okay? The full name is just too hard on the tongue. I can't do it. But I love her in the garden, and I really love the purple collection here. I would like to add like off-white cornflower or echinacea type flower that I saw today. I should have bought it, but I will add it on. So yeah, I really love the purple in my garden. Here's the purple rain salvia, English lavender. So pretty, beautiful large hosta from my mom's garden. Then there's like a lily popping through. I believe it's a yellow one. Then we have echinacea that needs looking and tending to. There is another salvia that needs deadheading. It's been a heat wave here, so I'm waiting till it cools off. See, this Asperia is doing a way better. It's mostly in the shade. I love my little metal trellises or tripod things. I think that adds to the garden. There is catmint there. It needs to be deadheaded as well. And then I love that a Queen Anne's lace seed came up in my garden. I didn't plant it. It got seeded and there it grows. And then this flower, I don't remember the name. It's coming as cannabis sativa, but it's definitely not. It gives off beautiful yellow flowers. There is another Russian sage. This Maltese cross just showed up in my garden as well. We have some daisies here that are just so cute and lovely. And then the rose campion again just showed up in my garden last year and it came back again. I love this purpley flower with the silver stem. It is so pretty. Then we have the ferns here, some phlox that are giving off this beautiful scent from the sun heating up on it. So pretty. And then this beautiful clematis on this trellis that I have here. It's not doing too well because it doesn't get a lot of sun, but it is so pretty. I don't want to replant it and lose it. Look how lovely this flower is. So pretty. It's not doing well that it doesn't have a lot of blooms because there's no sun, but it's surviving. Here we have the willow leaf blue star, the batista, bleeding heart, haven't bloomed yet. Then we have the salvia, needs deadheading. And then the peony, it was beautiful peach color, but it only lasted 3 days. The rain came and destroyed it. So sad. Such a short flowering period. And then look how beautiful this hosta is. I think I need to move it because the hydrangeas are getting bigger on that side. So I need to move it to a better location. It's kind of hidden in there. My beautiful Waygala is doing so well. It was gifted to me when I moved in. All the blooms are already done. Some more different types of hostas are here. Russian sage, lily of the valley, my burning bushes on this side that match the other side. And definitely this house, this porch calls for these beautiful Boston ferns. They do so well here. They get just enough sun not to burn them and shade all day, and they just flourish here. I just added some, what do you call them? Epsom salt into the water. So we'll see how they do because we're having a heat wave. So again, you never know. This rose it's come back. It's like a peachy, yellowy rose. It's not doing too well because again, not enough sun, but it's back. And then of course my cozy little reading nook here. So pretty. I love how it turned out. Comfy pillow, my little table for a drink. Love that. I love how the afternoon sun beams through here. And then, of course, this beautiful little moment on my porch with my huge rabbits, this beautiful plant that I got for nothing. It's doing so well. I haven't even planted it into the pot. I've kind of just left it. I've been bringing it in the sun, away from the sun, just so it acclimates. And then my little crystals here on the table, my beautiful orchid that my son bought me, some candles, and this is definitely such a pretty moment. And it's right when you walk in to the front door. Love it. And then the sitting area here, all the ferns, different types of ferns are doing so well. Button fern, then we have the asparagus. African violet is looking so well. It's really not in season at this moment, but this one is thriving. Look how pretty that looks. Again, another asparagus fern here at the end. Elephant ear type fern flower in the beautiful terracotta pots. And then I love this fern, the maiden hair fern. Love it. It's so delicate. It's like little buttons. Love how when the wind blows on it, it just flows. This is a perfect morning little nook, not in the sun on a hot day. Everything is just so lush and beautiful. And then, of course, my black-eyed Susie. This is, I believe, my second year planting her here. Not the same plant. Each year I get it. It's an annual. It won't survive the winter here or even inside. My crown of thorns are doing really well. This one is really pretty. Then this is another variety with the pink. Then I have the white one here is just starting to throw out blooms. They don't like a lot of water. That's why I leave them on my porch. And even though they're not getting enough sun, this is the best place for it. The honeysuckle is finally getting taller and taller. And when you sit here, you could just smell the scent of it. It's beautiful. And then the pots, my clay pots, really nice combination of greens and geraniums and spikes and flowy flowers. It looks so pretty and it's actually doing really well here, even though it doesn't get a lot of sun. They look so inviting. Like this is the front entrance, so inviting. I can't wait for this Lucifer crocus mia, I believe it's called, to fully bloom. It's red, but it's such a like an inviting red and so sharp. It just looks beautiful with the white of the hydrangeas. Love that. Then we have the lungwort and lily of the valley. That space, that open space on the right, that's going to be filled soon. I had to deweed everything. Then we have the blooming here. I added the English daisies. They're so cute against the rock. Sedum is here. They're very tiny. And then again, the Russian sage. It looks stunning. I'm so happy that everything is looking so great. This is my dining room window. I have the orange black-eyed Susie, and then the pink geraniums in the terracotta pots. Then I have my little gardenia that I got for sale, a little bird cage with fern. I love the blue pots that it comes in. I have another one on this side, which is so lovely. And then part 2 will be the backyard. So stay tuned for that. So of course, on my birthday weekend, I had to come to my favorite nursery and look at this little section into the secret garden that they have here. Oh, is that not so beautiful? And there is the birdhouse that I want. So pretty. I need to ask them where they got that birdhouse. Look at Princess Lily. So cute. So I bought myself for my birthday another phenomenal lavender because I just think it's fabulous and it grows beautifully and it asks for nothing. It doesn't need to be watered. You plant it in a very sandy soil. So I love that I can go away for a week and come back and not have to worry about it. So happy birthday to myself. Look at this little topiary. It's $27 though. Myrtle topiary. And it has like these beautiful little flowers. I've never seen that. Oh, here on this one you could see better. Nothing better than spending a morning at the nursery for me. Coffee in hand and just seeing what they have. These are beautiful butterfly bushes. Look at the beautiful colors. They have the purple and then another type of purple and then this like fuchsia, dark fuchsia. That's really pretty. Look at this beautiful hydrangea. Look at this color. It's gorgeous. Oh, and they have like a darker version of it here. Look at that. Very pretty. I think I have one of these. I think I have one of these at home, the Endless Summer Bloom Struck Hydrangea. I had it in a pot and then I put it in the ground. I think that's what I have. So I've been here so many times and I've never seen this tree before. It's a magnolia. Look how beautiful. She's growing in a pot because we're outdoors, so this is definitely not overwintering here. But look how gorgeous. OMG. Wow, let me smell it. So there is a scent to it, but not a very prominent, but beautiful and healthy leaves. Look how stunning she is. Wow, I've never noticed her here. Well, I hope you enjoyed my front beautiful garden tour, and I'll see you in the next one for part 2. Enjoy your beautiful Sunday.